All right, this is the chords for Build My Life. And the first one comes out of the C add 9 or C2 voicing, which is sort of an outgrowth of the G chord that doubles the 5th. Okay, so that's the basic chord. And then when we go, so the first chord is the G, and the second chord is the C. And then the next chord is G, but it's not with the second finger as the bass, it's with the first finger as the bass. So that note is a B. So as you know from playing bass, that's a B note. So G, let's see. And then the B. Now look at the right hand. If you look at the right hand, I'm using the thumb for the low note, and I'm using my P-I-M-A. I'm using my M for the second string, and then I'm using the I and the P for the other two notes. That's how that's all working. Now we're just going to do it along with the recording. Here we go.
Worthy of every song we could ever sing, worthy of all the praise we could ever every breath we could ever breathe, we live for you. Jesus,
Of course, at that point, they do a second guitar is doing the strumming, and it's just the same chords, but we're just strumming and holding. But somebody's probably still strumming in the background. If you listen carefully, you can hear it. And then that stays on the C, and then goes to A minor 7, and then the E minor, and then back to the C. So same thing, C add 9, A minor 7, then the G, and then E minor 7. Oh, I'm sorry, it stays on the G there. There's that G over B again. Alright, so back to G. Now this time it's the same progression, but just using the strumming pattern. Cha, 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 cha. That's a really common rhythm in these songs. Now he's going to stay on the C. Oh, I'm sorry. He does stay on the C when he goes to the chorus, though. G over B. Notice I've got the B. And then back to the G. And then G over B. And the C. Now this time it's going to stay on the C, and then back to the A minor 7. Notice I've got that G pinky on there. And then the E minor 7. Back to C add 9. And an A minor 7 with the pinky G, and then to the G, E minor 7, and back to C. Now I want to point out something when we go to this G chord. The bass is playing a D, so I'm kind of not really strumming the E string on that chord. Kind of helping the bass out a little bit. A minor 7 right here. So I'm really strumming the higher part of that chord, and then E minor. Same progression, but there's a lead line. You can actually play this on the guitar. So it just starts with an open G, then an A, and then a B, and a D. And it continues to play that over the bass notes, which is C, then the D, then an E, and then a B. Probably at some point, yeah, right here, somebody starts strumming chords. All right, that's the whole thing.